I ask for the truth on behalf of Derrick Sashner concerning relationship issues. And I ask for guidance and insight in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. We'll just cut the deck there, Derrick, and I'll call you Decker. That's what we call Derrick over here. This is like the short name for it. I'll deal out 3 cards. The first card we deal is in the position of your recent past. The present comes after, and then the immediate future after that. Past, present, future, but of course it's, I suppose, as nearest to now as we can get without it being now, in the sense of about just however long it takes a moon to do a phase. That's roughly how long it was from then till now, or from, you know, between now and then. It's roughly called a month, isn't it? So it's between now and the last 28 days or so. That's what's been going on. That'll provide insight into what's been going on from a relationship point of view, because the meaning of that card will be related to that relationship, as well the present and the future. The present, of course, is about 3 days behind, 3 days ahead. It's that sort of period, isn't it? And then the next is the immediate future, like the recent past, but the other way around. It's about a month or a month ahead, so it's about 3 or 4 weeks or so into the future. Of course, I always tend to say if negative, it can be a positive thing, in the sense forewarned is forearmed, and if positive, beware of complacency. I suppose that's the punchline as we've developed. We'll pull out the first card though, shall we, and let's just see what it is. We'll rotate it, just flip it nice and slowly, not to disturb its energy, just to see what we've got here for your recent past. I suppose we're establishing the situation with the unicorn, aren't we? And the unicorn's energy just indicates there that, that really, sometimes it can be creative as well, but this just links to good fortune and friendship. It can be linked to creativity though, or the creative spark that's within you. It can link to the psychic side of you as well. But good fortune and friendship just indicates, well, I suppose really you could call it, you were fortunate to have friends around you, or you were fortunate to have some sort of fan base, if that's the right terminology, in the sense you've got a group of friends you can mix with your peers or whatever, who can probably advise you on what's been going on in your relationship, or lack of it, as it may be. But either way, from a relationship point of view, of course, it's been more, I sort of sense here as it's been more a case of good friends. With it being good fortune and friendship, it's just been more fortunate, literally in that sense, fortunate just to be good friends, not serious though. But it's good friends. That's what I'm getting from that. Why? Well, I mean, that's what he says, but I'm sort of coming around to that way of thinking. It's as if she's just fortunate to be good friends, and you'd so want it to be serious, but it isn't. Or it wasn't yet. Is it now, or is it still at a standpoint, or what is it? Let's see what vibrates right now. Your luck is soon going to change though, with the energy of the black cat there, that Egyptian vibration going on there with the black cat. Of course, cats were revered by the Egyptians. If you killed a cat, it was a sentence for death for you. That's it. Your number was up. So count your lucky stars, you're living where you are now in the time, the period that you're living now. But laughing and joking apart, of course, the cat is often related to familiars. The black cat, of course, there's nothing negative about a black cat. It's protective energy. That's why the witches use them as familiars, because they've got they're linked to the darkness. Linked to the darkness there, and of course protection. that protect the darkness protects if you walk in the shadows. Sometimes, of course, the cat, from an animal spirit guide point of view, can also symbolise your independence. It's time to branch out and go it alone. And that's another aspect that I don't really feel. The head is circled. Why the head is encircled, why I'm locking onto that, I don't know. As if maybe keep your head on your shoulders, your look will soon change, or your look is changing now. Maybe things will get more serious from now on. Maybe that's what it is. It's as simple as that, maybe. And we're just looking for complications when there isn't any here sometimes, or when there aren't any complications. If there is a complication, then there isn't one, but of course there aren't any if it's plural. So let's okay, that's the grammar over with. Let's just flip the next card and just see what's going on here with the energy of the minstrel there in your immediate future, just indicating really that you've got to speak your truth here between now and this time next month. You just got to let your intentions be known. I suppose let your feelings be known instead of just singing a song, instead of just singing I love you, I love you, I love you. Is that really what you mean? Or is it just a song you're singing just to try and keep in favour? But whatever you want from this relationship, you've got I wouldn't say you're against the clock, but it could be leaning toward that way next month. It could be. I don't know what the next card is. Let's just see if it's the hourglass. No, it isn't. It's the Mask of the Harlequin, which is a similar. I just flipped that one straight over. I'm going to place that just underneath here because I do feel as though that is suddenly just shot out there, didn't it? Or we just had to grab that for some reason. And of course, true feelings are being masked and have been masked, and maybe that's why you want to keep it good friends, because you don't want to express your true feelings, just in case you give something away about yourself you don't want them to know. But nevertheless, your luck is soon changing, and it's time to let those feelings go and to basically say it as it is. Say what you want from this relationship, and if to turn around and say no, I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that, as the song goes, that's hard luck. At least now you know, or you will then know, won't you? And you can say, well, I can get on with the rest of my life. But if you don't know, you've been kept in suspense. How do you keep a fool in suspense? You know the punchline, I'll tell you later. So you know the answer, don't you? So just say it as it is and stop masking those feelings right now as you're doing. Try and, you're trying to protect yourself, we know. And you're telling them what you think that you're telling them what you think they want to hear, when you should be telling them what you want them to know. You should be telling them what you want from it, not what you want them to. In a sense, what you want them to think. You know what I mean, don't you? Even if I don't. But I think this is all about just not. It's all about bottling it up, isn't it? And your luck's changing, and you don't. You won't believe your luck, but I'm telling you, the luck can run out. So speak your truth. Say it as it is. Let your intentions be known, and stop masking those feelings. But for now, young Derrick, we shall cast a shadow over these cards that have now spoken.